In today's unboxing, we take a look at the Villain Upgrade Pack for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles by IDW Games. It is for their Adventure Universal Game System. Let's take a look.
There are hobbyists among us, geniuses with the ability to play any game they want to. In 1978, a corporation known as The Interior isolated a young hobbyist named John and exploited his genius for their entertainment.
Then one day, their hobbyist ran away.
Here we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Villains Upgrade Pack. What this is going to do for us is turn all the villains into the game into heroes so you can play them that way. So that to me sounds very interesting. Let's go ahead and flip the box so we can see what we have. Components of 60 cards, 12 oversized cards, so that will be all of the, your hero cards. And then 24 hero specific dice, and then of course your rule sheet is for your 1 to 5 players. Again, that is because this can be a 1 versus many game, or it can be a 4-player versus the AI, or up to 4 players versus the AI, with an average run time of 60 to 90 minutes, ages 14 plus, not a children's toy, ages 14 plus. And while it doesn't show it on here, I think it goes without saying that the some Universal Adventure games is required to play this. Why I'm saying some is you should be able to use these characters, say even in the new Batman Kickstarter that is coming out. Let's go ahead and crack it open and take a look inside. And then up first we have that rule sheet. All of its components. Not really much of a rule sheet, is it? More of just a component sheet. The good guys are always hogging the spotlight. It's time for the villains to take center stage. This Villain Upgrade Pack turns 8 of the biggest baddies from Changes, Constant, and Cityfall into full-fledged playable hero characters with hero-specific dice, hero ability cards, hero sheets, and initiative cards. Pit the Foot Clan against their rivals, the Savate Ninjas, or use the included cooperative mode versions of the TMNT to exact some long overdue revenge. Play these heroes as a team or blur the line by mixing them with any heroes from other Adventure Universal Game System product. Well, this sounds absolutely fantastic, and I love the idea of being able to play as the heroes, because it is absolutely right. The heroes always hog the spotlight. It is a nice little turn of events to be able to play your villains, and then to have them as hero cards here, and be able to mix and match them with all the others. You can really make some interesting teams. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. Here, of course, we have all of those hero dice for all of our heroes, and then we have, of course, the hero cards, and then everything else. Let's go ahead and we will just start right here. There we go. So most likely these are going to be what? Okay, so we have the different backs. Interesting to see what these are. So 2 Savage Dragons, a bunch of Foot, and then the Stockman. So let's move these. We'll kind of do them in order and try to pull his dice. See if we can't look at everything together. If we can open the bag, that is. Here we go. All right, and then here is his die. And then, of course, that can be seen here along the bottom, what all of his things do. Up next, we will look at our purple dragons. So we have our Hun. So and then his. Next we have what these are going to be. I don't know. Oh, that is awesome right there. Okay, so this is, I'm guessing, so you can pair them up. These would be villain version cards. I thought that was, they look like the turtle backs. So these are going to be the villain versions of our turtles, so that way we can play Shredder and all of them against the turtles. So then here it's going to show, you know, what their AI is and all that kind of stuff. That is absolutely fantastic. I love that. Oh my gosh. Here we go. So we have Donnie, Leo. He even looks kind of more on the evil side. Look at that little grimace. And even Mikey, I mean, still trying to be a little cute and funny, but... And then, of course, Wrath is ready to put a beating on somebody. And then, why we're here, all of our Foot Clan cards. Starting off with Shredder. His die. Karai. So there's hers. Now, in each one of these, there's actually 3 of these. Then Bebop. So brown with the purple inlet. Rocksteady. And then the Foot Clan in general. Now that is a lot of little flavor text right there for their... And that is interesting too, because you notice they actually have 2 of those. Up next, we have all the rest of our cards. Starting off with our initiative cards, they all have this same back. Again, these are for your cooperative mode. So we have a hero version of all of these guys for their initiative, so you can build it in to that initiative deck. Starting off with Shredder, Steady, Wrath. The order here is very interesting. It's not in any kind of order whatsoever. And then everybody has their own deck of special ability cards. Here's what Baxter's back looks like. And then the back for the green dragons. And the Hun back. And our Foot Clan. All of Bebop's cards. And Rocksteady. Wow, that is some fine print. Then we have Karai. And finally, Shredder. Well, that is everything for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Villains Upgrade Pack by IDW Games. Once again, this is part of their Adventure Universal Game Systems line. This pack right here is absolutely fantastic. If you have the chance to pick this up, I definitely would recommend it. I don't know if they're going to be offering the Ninja Turtle stuff, or especially some of this Kickstarter exclusives. I believe this is a Kickstarter exclusive pack for the Turtles game. But as of right now, they are running the Batman Animated Adventures Kickstarter, and in the program or pledge manager, a lot of times these big games will put in the older ones in that you can get during the pledge manager. I would highly recommend this. If you have the chance, pick this one up. If they offer it in the pledge manager, definitely pick it up. It adds a ton of replayability to your game by creating and making all of the villains heroes, so you can play them vice versa, and it will allow some crazy team ups, especially if you get into the Batman and bring their villains over. Just some of the teams that you will be able to start making are absolutely insane. I absolutely can't wait. This is a definite must get if you have the chance. Well, until next time, guys, I'll see you later.